Ready to move?
Yes.
Here. Oh yeah, 42?
Yo, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We good.
I think we at, man.
Yo.
Boy, spit something, bro. Phoniest rapper ever.
Yo, when we drop, son.
Nigga, phone.
Yo.
Follow the MC in this bitch. Y'all see, man, we here. Our special guest is usually on with us every now and again. You know, he down right now. Shout outs to our little brother, man. He dealing with a little COVID right now. You know, I'd like everybody to send your prayers and blessings out to him. We all know that this COVID-19 ain't to be played with. It's taking people out in an alarming rate right now. Just read a story this morning, 12-year-old kid. Father just passed away from COVID, and his mom 2 months later died from COVID. So he's left with no one. So I mean, it's real out here. So for all you naysayers and all the ones that think it's a game out here, man, reevaluate. Second guess it, man, because it's serious. Mook, bring us in, baby.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all know what it is, man. Smoke the Flexitarian. To the right of me, my guy, he take care, he getting himself together right now. But guess what? He gonna turn in with us live in a few. In 3 minutes, he gonna jump on here and let y'all know what's going on with him, where he at, what's going on, what's popping with him. You know, like I said, to the left of me, my guy, Mook Kells.
Man, I'm here, baby.
You know, we get straight to it.
Straight to
it. Man, hold up, man. Before we get to anything, special guys send a shout out. First of all, sponsors. MeetYourMook.com. Go get all your latest high fashion gear, your Gucci's and Balenciagas, Louis Vuittons. I got a whole new stock, great post up this weekend, so y'all stay on the lookout for that. We got, of course, my guy in here, but Scott's Services. I mean, guess what? The lawn, the grass ain't growing, but guess what? We do snow. We do leaves. We do leaves, So if you need that done.
Gutters clean.
Holler at my guy, Scott Services.
Scott Services 365, man. And his place, Scott Services 65.
Yes.
Number 300 ain't available.
Unavailable.
And we got Vanity Beauty Box. Of course, the 3 lights you normally pay for, we're in a different office today. We're in a different little setting today. We wanted to switch it up, change it up. But there's a few lights in here she can pay for also. But like I said, man, she in Atlanta doing big things. Check her out. Midtown Atlanta. She getting it done.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. You have brother, son. What's going on, man? You have a half.
We gotta get
might be a wrap.
We gotta get right to it.
Might be barbecue chicken. How Shaq say? Barbecue chicken, son.
For those who know me, know that Robert, because his friends call him Robert. Y'all know him as R.Kelly. I call him Sylvester sometimes. It all depends, But my cousin it ain't looking good for him right now. Still got two more states he got to go take care of cases in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, ain't looking good, man.
Something has to be done, man. Something got to be done, man. You know, me personally, I still think a lot of it is BS. I still believe a lot of them saw. They went into it thinking they were gonna get one thing out of it. It didn't pan out for them, so they felt like, all right, well, these people willing to pay me some money to say what I need to say, and that's what I'm gonna do. Did he have a few underage women? Probably. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Because
well, smoke.
There's usually 5. There's usually 5.
Nobody keep saying the same thing over and over.
You can put
we always say that.
When you see smoke, you can put the towel under the door all you want. If you open it up, it's usually fire on the other side of it.
You know what I mean? We had that incident with some 3 people we know. Like I said, you can have one incident. Let's. I'm not going to step around color, but let's just talk about that situation. Period. As far as underage women. Rape. I'm totally, I have no sympathy for it.
Absolutely.
None at all. You know. Absolutely. And we're talking about,
especially when you got guys on this panel that got daughters. So.
Right. And we're talking about forceful and unforceful. You know, manipulative or if they weren't manipulative, they were just curious. You have to be, as a man, you have to be more responsible when it comes to that. If you get tricked once, you know, maybe slightly, maybe twice, I might turn a blind eye. But when it's over, and it's over, and it's over, and it's different people, different places, different women, I can't keep giving you a pass, you know. I had an incident, somebody close to me that had the same thing going on. Fuck them. Honestly, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about it, you know. But, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, you can't have this many accusations and something not come out to be true. Give you a pass on the first one. Give you one, no problem. I know we all run up to somebody who thought it was a young fat thing, probably was hot. She told you she was a certain age, or even if you thought, a lot of times we know, but we take the chance. Let's just put it like that. Not saying me, but I'm saying in general, as a man, a lot of them probably say, well, because a lot of times when you figure that young, a lot of times you don't want to ask them purposely. You don't even want to know. You know, so I think that happens, you know, and I give people a pass, like I said, once, you know, no more than twice if it happened, but when you got an ongoing thing going on, man, it's different people, different areas, different people don't know each other, just come from everywhere. It's just, I can't do it. That's one thing I really have no sympathy for, none at all. So like I said, just with the whole rape thing and manipulation with kids.
The whole situation is a sad situation because it just goes in so many different directions. You figure, like, I was reading some comments. Some people was making comments on IG. This was Tuesday. And they were talking about making some comments, and I read a lot of the comments that said, all right, now it's time to put the parents in jail with them. It's just so much wrong with the whole situation. Because at the end of the day, for me, a lot of them parents do need to be held accountable too. In my book, a whole lot of them, because a lot of them parents put them kids in that situation.
I'm talking about 90%.
Yeah, man.
90%.
A whole lot of them put them kids in that situation.
90%. I did 10%. Somebody might have slipped through the cracks. You had a curious kid that was hard headed, ain't listen, snuck from home, ain't come back home. All right, I get it. But that was never really reported. We ain't really heard too much of that. I never heard too many till all this came out. We're talking about what was going on. We ain't hear about too many people held against their will. Parents, just the parents.
Just like then you got the ones who weren't even underage, right? let's talk about the ones who weren't underage, who said they were sexually abused. What the hell he had? Some armed guard outside the door? Because I know I see him in different. I didn't see him in different states.
Right.
I mean, the man don't come to town without me seeing him. Which means he's torn, right?
Right.
Okay. So how are you being held against your will? Unless somebody at the fucking door with a rifle. you better not leave.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I'm one of them people, when you talk to me, shit has to make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I just don't get it. You held against your will, but the man out of town and you still staying there.
Let's talk about the one that, well, I am getting into too many specific. I think with most of them, even the ones that wasn't underage, you know what I'm saying? Like the ones that said they just was abused or.
Mm-hmm.
I went with what's the comedian name? I can't think of his name right now. It's my guy too. My guy. Can't think of his name. Used to travel with NWA and Cash Money back in the day. Comedians to open up for him. It's gonna come to my mind in a second. It'll come to my mind in a second. But anyway, he
got me stumped there.
You know what I'm talking about when I say it's funny because I just saw him. Wasn't but a minute ago. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to get this name out. I want to make sure I'm correct on this. T.K. Kirkman.
Oh yeah, T.K.
So I'm with what he said. He was basically saying like, you know, if it happened over and over again, you know, I kind of like, you gotta kind of shrug your shoulders on it.
Mm-hmm.
If it happened once, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even with his wife, she come on and said, well, I was held captive. Man, why you leave? You had to...
That's my point. That's my point. That's why I said a lot of it is a crock of shit. A lot of it was made for TV. You know what I'm saying? It's no secret. This has been a stigma that's been stuck on him since 20, 30, 25 years now. You know what I'm saying? But
this been a long stigma, right?
Yeah, but these grown women that you talking about, you was being physically abused and mentally abused and verbally abused by them. Okay, leave.
Women, grown women.
Grown women. Leave.
I don't really want to hear what y'all gotta say, be honest.
Yeah. The fuck? Leave. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't even like.
See, this I don't have nothing about the last podcast too. We were saying the difference between you know, bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? Some of bad decisions, they blame, say some of it mental illness and some of bad decisions. I mean, if you're grown and you've been over there multiple times, come on, man. Just like I said about, I ain't stepping off this, but I can remember we had an argument about the one to do the plays. In Atlanta. You know, I don't watch a lot of stuff, so that's what Tyler Perry. All right, so Tyler Perry said he got raped. I was fine when he said he got raped, but then when he came over and said he got raped multiple times by different men, he threw me. It threw me. I'm sorry. It threw me. There might be some curiosity or something there. You get what I'm saying?
Well, you know, R.Kelly was raped. He was raped and molested when he was young. Not saying that that's no reason for him to do what he did, but I'm just saying, like.
We got a call right quick. Caller say, I still love R.Kelly music, but I can't respect what he's done, especially with the kids.
Oh yeah, no one's condoning that.
I think it's easy for us to assume they could have just left, but mental manipulation is real. He is R.Kelly, not Robert from around the way. How you feel about that move? I got something to say, definitely.
he's still out of town. His ass still 2,000 miles away. If I ain't happy, I don't give a damn what robber he is. I'm out of there. That's just like anyone that's getting physically abused. I mean, just getting their ass whipped. Now, if you in a household and your husband leave to go to work, and he got 8 hours a day.
Right.
But you don't know where he is during the course of the day.
Right.
And then you try to sneak out, and he's sitting outside the house, then that's the horse of another color.
Right.
But if I'm watching Facebook and I see this bitch on tour in Detroit, and I'm in New York, I ain't worried about whether or not he outside when I walk out of here. I'm out of here.
Right.
And
Right.
It won't be no way for you to find out where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's a totally different thing. Like I said, he got 8 hours worth of work. He say he do construction. He can be working anywhere. You ain't like he got no site that where he had to be here in the office. You can call and pinpoint where he is. Where's speak to Mr. Thompson. Oh yeah, let me get him for you. And he answered the phone. Oh, you know he there. You can hang right up and dart right out the house. Cause he's 15 miles away from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he in sales, construction, anything. You try to leave out the house, he's sitting out there waiting on you.
Right.
And beat you to a bloody pulp out there. And that's something different. But you're not telling me that you can't leave, whether he's Robert from around the way or Robert Sylvester Kelly.
Right.
You can leave. You don't want to leave. And it's funny how everybody just wanted to happen to leave and happen to say something when the money dried up.
Right.